Alright, we're back. I'm still collecting crowns.
Oh, get those cats! Get those cats!
Out of my way, Japanese businessman.
Nice work, Jay.
So what do you think the people think when they just see this little ball rolling around?
I have no idea. It's kind of weird how they never react to you.
Except once you're big enough. Until then, they're kind of just cool with it.
Yeah, they're just ambivalent towards you. Until you're big enough to absorb them or things they care about. I don't know, maybe it's the take on modern culture.
Maybe. Man, that would be the weirdest revelation ever, as if Katamari Damacy was actually postmodern critical. Oh!
What?
These are all little tiny crowns I'm pulling out of the ground.
Oh, that's amazing.
And a woman. Bitches just be growing out of the ground. Yes, suddenly the victim's on the other foot now.
Oh, hey, a present.
Okay, up.
Get it, Jay. Yeah, well done. Also, you got chickens.
Yep, I always have chickens.
Shit, I accidentally fucked up your clock.
Oh god.
Wait, no, I fixed it.
Okay, good.
Still counting.
That
I
dude's
didn't
got
do
a crown on
anything.
his butt.
Yep. Butt crowns. He's the king of assholes.
The mighty ass king. The mightiest of... Oh,
Ooh,
rubbish
Trash
king.
King.
It's like this is like some bizarre alternate reality Adventure Time.
Yeah, where everything's a princess.
Where everything's a king.
Except for Dr. Princess. And that's just her last name. She's not actually a princess.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Ah, you got her. Nice.
Remember
you can get that
me?
piece now.
Yep.
You got the giant piece. And that's literally what it was called.
I showed him what for.
Fuck that kid up.
Yoink.
He's king of the boys.
He's king of my sphere now.
One of many. Get those balls of garbage. Garbage King!
Trubbish! Man, I still think Trubbish was probably the point when Pokemon just stopped caring.
Oh, did you see the Pokemon Twitter from a while ago? Where they asked the community on Twitter, what's your favorite moveset for Garbodor? And the highest voted comment was not using Garbodor.
Yeah, that seems about right.
Then again, think about it, Muck wasn't exactly good either.
No. Then again, he was good if... Okay. He was pretty much entirely good if you wanted someone who does shit with poison and nothing else.
No, but I mean, like, in terms of design.
True.
Like,
But at least, he was
a
a puddle of sludge. But at least that kind of is neat because it's like, oh, cool, you know, sentient goo. It's at least a thing. Like, slimes are a thing.
Yeah, that's true. I guess it's easier to suspend your disbelief for goo than it is for trash bags.
Yeah.
56 crowns isn't bad.
I would imagine it's alright.
Probably only like 10% of the total crowns.
Yeah,
though.
based on how this game's been going. With its unreasonable expectations.
Hey man, as long as you get 50%, that's a pass.
Yep.
That's how college works.
It's all you need. Ugh, puke me back to the heavens, Father. Off to the skies.
51%! Yeah! I had to uncozy myself with that high five.
Cozy. So
Back
nice and
under the
cozy.
blankets.
Oh man, it was nice and warm earlier and now it's just kinda cold. Ooh, I got a crown.
So, what are you gonna wear? The crown or the bandana?
Can I not wear both?
Maybe you can.
Can I be King Kamen Rider?
King Kamen Rider. Corona Borealis. Haha.
That's probably how this mess got started.
Oh, I feel it.
Took you a minute, didn't it?
That's it. I'm a little less alert these days.
On top. So
Is that really a thing?
Probably.
Oh man, that package is going nuts.
It's quivering with anticipation.
Quivering with oh.
Only one
I like this better.
superhero scarf.
I was gonna say, it's just quivering with sexual energy. Make Pisces, make Gemini, or make progress.
Progress.
Alright.
Okay, so we're going to Poland now.
Oh good, we're going to that place that the rest of Europe would rather forget.
Germany didn't want to forget about it.
Yeah, Russia didn't either.
Wait, when did Russia invade Poland?
Tore it in half.
Oh, right, yeah.
Right in half. Actually, it did it twice, remember? There was the time when Germany was Germany, then there was the time when Germany was Nazis. 6... Yeah, okay, I can make 6 meters.
And there's a nice little path of bananas for you. Bah.
Nah. He's a minion.
I never watched those movies.
The first one's good. I haven't heard. I've heard the second one and on is bad. I haven't seen them.
And then there's
Only the first
Minions
one.
movie that's coming out.
It actually looks kind of interesting. Only because the minions were kind of cool. Man, this is some weird ass techno music.
So is it worth my time to actually watch the first one?
Yeah, I'd say so. It was a nice movie. You know, nice, happy childhood movie.
Just follow the path, Jay, and then get the pineapples.
Delicious pineapples. Man, I could go for some pineapple now.
I actually don't like pineapple.
No?
Too tangy.
Is it the acid?
Yes. My weak little baby tongue that also can't handle spices.
Yeah, I would fault you if it didn't turn out that's apparently pretty common.
What, not being able to handle spicy food?
Yep. Most of the people I know can't do it. Justin, I think it's... Who else? There's Justin, I think, I know Eric can't. Most of the people I know don't like spice, actually. It's hard to think of who specifically has a problem with it and who's just like, I'd rather just...
Not have my mouth on fire?
Yeah. Wimps, I think. What is the point of living without pain?
Literally everything else.
Well, it's your opinion, man. Cabbage!
I think the trick here is just to find the nice little paths.
That seems to be the case. Why are there axes just Why are axes...
Burly men.
You see, Cameron, this is how the lumberjack grows, in its larval state. It is an axe, and then it evolves into a plaid shirt.
Oh, look, yeah, you just plant a plaid shirt somewhere in the woods. Eventually it finds itself an axe and then forms a human.
Coincidentally, it's a very similar process to grow a Canadian.
Yeah, you just plant some maple syrup in the forest.
Oh man, so apparently that's a
And a hockey
bizarre...
stick.
I was gonna say, apparently that's a very bizarre Japanese summer game where they just beat a watermelon with a stick.
Why?
I'm not entirely sure. I did mention bizarre, right? Like,
Yeah, but I mean, like... Yeah, you did say bizarre.
I didn't say it's logical and here's why. I said this shit's a little bit weird and I don't understand it. And I would like to if someone could explain it to me, but
Maybe that's just how they get to the tasty watermelon, as opposed to with a knife.
knives were invented later that year. But it was already tradition.
Tradition's fucking weird.
Tradition.
Oh, nice! You're big enough to get the sunflowers. Get all of them so it'll even out.
Am I also big enough to get that sign? I am not.
Nope, the sign is too bottom heavy. Signs need a heavy base so they don't tip over.
Yep, that's how that works.
Ooh, water lilies.
Oh jeez, now I'm huge.
Oh, dude, just sit where those fish are gonna land.
I'm bad at that.
Oh, well, never mind. It's fine.
It's fine.
Just go get other things.
I've got bigger fish to fry.
Like bicycles.
And dudes with huge pompadours.
That is a huge pompadour.
I can respect a pompadour of that magnitude.
Shu Hasagawa, you have a good pompadour.
And now it is mine!
Man, that should have been a mission. Collect dudes with pompadours.
I think it might be in the second game. I collected a fire and there's that creepy Silent Hill rabbit.
It's George R.R. Martin again.
George R.R. Martin. The rabbit.
The angry, burly men. You're big enough to hit them back now, but not big enough to absorb them.
I am large enough, however, to absorb Yoshito Itu.
Can you get the pompadour, kid? I think the entire game changes the instant you become big enough to pick up people.
Yeah.
Dude, some people have been busy drinking.
Yeah, that's some respectable amount of drink right there. I love how I suddenly get a snorkel when I enter water, just like Kirby does.
Yep. And then you lose it the instant you get out. Your cowardice is a disgrace to your pompadour, schoolboy.
You are not deserving of your pompadour self.
Cranky guy.
Yeah, he certainly sounds irate. Well, that ain't going anywhere.
Nope. It appears to be one solid object.
Am I big enough to get the rabbit? Nope. He is.
George R.R. Martin remains too fat.
He is content to just say fuck off. Let's get this watermelon child.
Get the watermelon. They actually call him Watermelon Boy. That's awesome. Get the kids around the sumo!
I don't know what he's saying to me, but I don't think it's pleasant.
I don't think you're gonna win, Jack.
It's one of those things where if I can start getting a few more big things, I'm gonna eventually be able to pull it off. Not quite yet. Damn you, car.
Get the kids in the lake. The boys.
The boys?
The boys.
Nope. Lily pads out.
Oh, fuck those guys. Get George R.R. Martin!
His table protects him.
Fuck you, George R.R. Martin. Still too fat.
I can get wrestlers, but not George R.R. Martin, huh? He's protected by the fact that he has yet to kill off Tyrion. He still has fans.
Not yet everyone is dead. Oh man. So apparently one of the actors from the show went up to George R. R. Martin and said, like, look, I really like my job here as an actor. Can you do me a huge favor and not kill off my character? And he's like, I'm sorry, but your character's already dead in the books. And on that note, we will see you next time, folks.
See ya, folks.